I remember my childhood. I look back when I first came here, when my parents found out that I have hearing loss. The doctor referred my mom to come here in Speech Center, and I remember coming here and I learned how to speak and sign at the same time. My first memory is just learning how to speak and communicate with others who are same as deaf and hard hearing as well.
So a lot of this is what's actually hearsay or actually from accounts from my parents, because it was actually a tap dancing class that actually started my journey with hearing loss. I took a class and the teacher actually noticed that I wasn't actually paying attention. So I actually ended up coming here on from a referral from somebody else. And it was at this facility that I was actually given my second diagnosis for my hearing loss.
The challenges I would have to face when I was growing up would be I just realized that I had obstacles, that you face that as I go along. So me and my two sisters were actually born deaf naturally, and my parents wanted to have me try and excel here at the center.
I want parents to know that hearing loss is not the end for their children. It is an obstacle, but it is something that can be overcome. A lot of times parents feel that, they have this perfect picture of what their child is like when they're born, and then when they receive the diagnosis that their child has a hearing loss, it's all of a sudden you can just see in their eyes that their dreams have shattered.
I just want to tell them, this is a good service. Look at me right now. I graduated 30 years later. I got a degree, and I'm helping other people now, and I want to see them to be successful.
When you see the journey from a family that you just met, and you see the journey that they grew in a short amount of time, it's good to see the kid grow up and be confident.
I'm hard hearing myself, and I understand the deaf and hard hearing community out there. I want to give back to my community because I remember when I was growing up, we had a hard time going to mainstream schools and jobs, everything else. But I always told myself when I finished graduating from school, got my bachelor's degree, I always told myself I'm going to go back and give back to my deaf and hard hearing community.
I remember just struggling emotionally and that there was no one for me to look up to, and I wanted to be there for people who also had the same experience with me and not, feel like they were ever alone in their journey.
My name is Dorothea Tolliver, and I'm an employment specialist for deaf and hard hearing at Hearing Speech Center.
My name is Kathleen Faber, and I'm a clinical audiologist here at the Hearing and Speech Center of Northern California.
My name is Steven Lopez. I'm the program manager at the center.
This is why I'm here, and this is what I do.
This is why I'm here, and this is what I do.
We want them to grow, and we're right by them. And if they don't need us anymore, we've done our job.